Kool TV proudly presents East Carter Raiders Baseball as the Kool Hit Sports Network brings you coverage of the Raiders live from Grayson, Kentucky. Now let's head to the field for the pregame show and East Carter Raiders Baseball live on Kool TV.
Everybody from JP Kouns Field, one final time here tonight for baseball. Kent Robinson joined tonight by Jeff Irwin and Rachel. And Jeff, as we had last night with the Lady Raiders softball, they played their last home game last night. Not sure if East will have any more this week, but this will be our final time here, and it's been a blast to cover them this season, right?
Oh, absolutely. They've given us some good games and everything else out there, and looking for another good one here tonight.
Going to start a few minutes late. Bath County didn't roll in until about 5:40. So I texted Cole Brammer a while ago and see if we had a start time. He said as soon as we can. As you can see on the field, they're going to hit a little bit, and he wasn't sure if Patrick and his bunch was going to or not. So we'll just roll with it and see what happens. Bath County comes in with a overall record of 16-15, and East Carter 10-8 on the season. We'll take a first break. These two teams played recently. We'll let you know what they did. We'll get you set for this one for Bath County and East Carter from Grayson tonight on Kool TV.
Good morning, Isabella.
Hi, David.
Back for your morning routine?
Clark's Refresh Rewards program is something you'll flip for.
Hey, Isabella. Hi, Annabelle.
Donut?
Don't forget the sprinkles. Cream and sugar.
Download our app today and enjoy all of the rewards. No flipping required.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Kentucky Christian University is a private, nonprofit university located in the beautiful foothills of eastern Kentucky. For over a century, KCU has been transforming the hearts and minds of students through a Christ-centered academic community that is both academically rigorous and intimately personal. Begin the journey to the career of your dreams today at kcu.edu.
Welcome back, everybody. The sun, as it did last night, over to Sports Park, getting ready to peek through the clouds. Again, Bath County got on the yellow dog a little late, I guess, from Owensville, and they rolled in about 5:40. Overall, Patrick Artemage, I blow his last name every time. 16-15, they're 5-6 in the region, 3-3 in district. East Carter, they are 10-8 in the region. I was wrong. Overall, they're 16-13, 10-8 in the region. 5-0 in the district. Last night, Bath County played Fairview down in Ashland Central Park, losing 5-1, and Jeff Fairview's been having to play their home games down at the park due to the all renovations over there at Westwood. They're getting new baseball and I think softball and maybe some other stuff going on, but much deserved for those folks over there at Fairview, and we wish them good luck. That's why the Fairview Eagles have been playing there in the park. Last night, East Carter lost to Russell in 7-5. They would use 2 pitchers in the loss of 7-5. Landon Reed threw 67 pitches, and Reed Griffith 33 pitches tonight. will be starting lineups in just a little bit. It will be Colton McGuire pitching tonight for East. And for Bath County, they'll have their pitcher listed here in just a little bit. We'll take another break. When we come back, we'll get you set for this one. It is going to be East and Bath on Kool TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
The Greenup County Public Library System is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter. Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Baseball and softball seasons are here, and Grayson Sporting Goods is your one-stop shop for everything from bats and gloves to helmets and accessories. No matter the age, Grayson Sporting Goods has the size to get your favorite star ready to hit the field. Grayson Sporting Goods also offers a full selection of East and West Carter team gear with custom printing and embroidery available on many items. Stop by Grayson Sporting Goods, located on Main Street in downtown Grayson, proudly serving Carter County and surrounding counties since 1975.
Back at Grayson, JP Kouns Field, Ken, Jeff, and Miss Rachel. Those look like, as you see, Bath is going to do a little hitting. Not a long trip, Jeff Irwin, from Owensville, but you're on that bus for a little bit. You want to get out and stretch your legs a little bit. We can go ahead and take a look at the Bath County's starting lineups for you tonight. As Bath County gets ready this evening, it'll be Preston Russos leading things off at shortstop. Zane McCarty bats second. He'll be behind the plate catching. Isaiah Williams is down at third. Colton Carpenter at first base. Jack Buckler will be out in right field. Cooper Cox in left, your DH tonight. Memphis Beadle on the mound tonight will be Mason Dillon. And at second will be Gage Thompson, your Bath County Wildcats.
Let's take a look at it and see how they line up out in the field as well there, because we do have a designated player there, or a designated hitter, I should say.
Zane McCarty will be catching, as we mentioned. Colton Carpenter there at first. Gage Thompson at second. Preston Russos at short. And Isaiah Williams at third. Cooper Cox in left. Montana Brashear in center. And Jack Buckler will be out in right field. Take a look at East Carter now. That was a quick infield by Bath County. They want to get this thing started. Pretty good lineup, Jeff. We've seen this several times. Pretty much the same lineup. Connor Hughes is here. Logan Rice in center. On the mound will be Colton McGuire, your pitcher. Braden Flant, the DH. Landon Yoke in left. Colin Pennington at first base. Riley Still at second. Mason Vallandenham behind the plate, as usual. Reed Griffith at third. Lawson Wilder at short.
And there's just how they look out on the field. We've mentioned those already. But that's your defensive starting lineup there for the East Carter Raiders.
All right. So the coaches are meeting with the umpires. We'll take another break and probably have the national anthem as Bath County has been introduced. And we'll get this one started in just a little bit. Bath and East from Grayson tonight on Kool TV.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osmond Pharmacy and Grill today. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Since 1932, we've been a proud part of Kentucky, dedicated to serving our members with integrity, respect, and a commitment to excellence. We believe that by working together, we can create a brighter future for everyone. Whether you're saving for a new home, planning for retirement, or starting your own business, we're here to help you every step of the way. So stop wishing and start doing. And let's build a financially successful future together. Thank you for being a part of our journey.
I'm Shane Wallingford. I'm President and CEO of JSB Industrial Solutions. JSB Industrial Solutions is a manufacturer of many products. We took a shotgun approach to our business. We take each project individually and break it down into the smallest bits, communicate effectively, and move forward. Our vision is basically to make your problem our successful business.
Here at Papa John's, we know our stuff.
That's why we hand stuff every Epic Stuffed Crust with a whole lot of flavor.
And we always start with our fresh, never frozen dough.
We never stop exploring new flavors of stuff in our crust. And just wait until you see what we're cooking up next.
The new cheesy calzone Epic Stuffed Crust, hand stuffed with a blend of garlic herb ricotta and mozzarella. Because no one stuffs a crust like Papa John's.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Go to Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
The Greenup County Public Library System is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter. Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more, offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmondpharmacy.com. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osmond Pharmacy and Grill today. Osmond Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Welcome back, everybody, to Racing Kentucky. Get ready for baseball tonight. Kent, Jeff, and Rachel, your crew this evening. Colton McGuire, this season, 10 appearances. Record stands at 7-3. His ERA at 3.02. Innings pitched at 44. Hits at 45. He's walked 18. Struck out a bunch, 52. Runs at 28. And earned runs at 19. East Carter, 16-12. Bath, 16-15, and Coach Irwin, these two teams pretty much winding down the regular season this week as district action starts next week.
Yeah, absolutely. This is the time period, of course. I kind of figure they may have thrown McGuire out there today, given enough time for rest so that he can start out in the opening series there on. Of course, they may have a bye. I think Elliott County may have dropped out of the 62nd district, so they may get a bye on there. The automatic bid into the regional tournament, can't beat that on there.
No.
Of course, try to give McGuire a few more reps as well because, he started off the season real great. He was 7-0, actually led the state in wins
at
one point in time. last 3 outings, not as strong as what he's had, but he's looking to get back in on that winning streak here today. He's still ranked. He's 11th now in the state in wins, but he'd definitely like to pick up another one here and definitely try to go in and sweep what we have of the
what's left
district and regional tournament there.
Yeah, that's going to be at Morgan County next week. 63rd boys baseball and softball will be at Rangeland. First pitch underway at 6:18. Fastball strike, 77 degrees in Grayson.
Yeah, you see Rousseau's up to the bat, up the plate now. 231 hitter, 18 hits, 11 RBIs, 3 doubles and 10 walks here on the season.
Yeah, remember him from basketball season, where a lot of these kids play all 3 sports. McGuire outside gets by Vallandingham. No rain last night at the sports park, and it looks like we're going to be all right this evening. The way they were predicting over the weekend, it was going to rain every day, but
well, there was a little bit of a sprinkle there.
Not quit.
Yep. Well, when I first got here,
I hit a little bit on the parkway, but it went away. For the most part, skies look pretty good. 1-2 coming up to Rousseau's. And he hits that one foul. Kind of a late swing to stay in there. Chopper foul. Stays at 1 ball and 2 strikes. Yeah, McGuire's he's the real deal, not only for East but in the state. He's racked up some numbers. And swinging, about took out the coach. Good battle here in the top half of the first. One, 2. High fly ball out to left. 1 out in the inning.
Now batting number 12,
McCarty. Landon Yoke playing left tonight. I'm going to bring up McCarty. Zane McCarty, a 389 average on 37 hits, 16 RBIs. He's got 1 double, and he's walked 6 times. Right-handed batter. And that one foul.
I think the first base coach is trying to tell him, it's like, quick, guys, quit trying to hit me out here.
Yeah, he got a little jiggy with it down there. He had to move on that one. Chopper too short. 2 down.
Number 11, Williams.
Isaiah Williams will come to the plate, a 213 average on 17 hits, 11 RBIs. Has walked 12 times. Jeff, have you noticed that the car is not here tonight?
I know they took our advice.
They moved. It was like right there. You're the smart one of the bunch. You parked behind the building back there.
It's like they're going to have to work to hit me out there.
Yeah. I just kept it simple. Just put it in the parking lot. 0-1. Down low with the fastball. Had Colton here a few weeks ago, and he don't have nobody on the bags. He works very quick. Strike. He likes that pitch. Mason knows it behind the plate. See if they bring it again.
Yeah, just a slight little breaking ball. Breaks about 5-6 feet out.
Foul out of play. Lights were on when I got here, about 5:15. Strike. Foul tip. He hangs in.
Yeah, I think a lot of these stadiums nowadays will go ahead and turn them on right at time just in case.
Well, you never know. Doesn't hurt. Williams played basketball too. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just getting underway. That one outside to even things up 2-2.
As we mentioned in the Raiders, of course, this is their last home game of the season. They're going to be traveling to Lawrence County tomorrow.
That one's upstairs.
Now finish off their regular season run this year.
Get ready for the tournament.
Yeah, Bath County, they got 2 games actually.
Strikeout victim is Williams, and Bath County's done in the first. East is coming to the plate on Kool TV.
Hello, everyone. I am Rick Clark. Let me introduce you to Carlisle, Annabelle, and Zach.
And as you can tell by these commercials, this family has a lot of fun.
We have a great team here at Clark's.
And we would love for you to join our family.
Whether you're a young person looking for your first job, someone who's looking for extra work, or maybe you're ready to start a career at a growing company, we want to talk to you. To find out more and start the process, go to myclarkspns.com.
Clark's Pump and Shop.
Return.
Refresh.
Refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
We welcome you back to the Kool TV Sports Network. Pretty nice night for some baseball at the old yard. As Mason Dillon will head to the mound tonight. 6 appearances with a 4-2 record. ERA at 2.25. His innings pitched are at 28, hits at 21, walks at 13. He's struck out a few as well, 46, runs at 17. Earned runs at 9. So Bath went 1-2-3 in the first, and Logan Rice will come to the plate for the Raiders. Jeff was saying East tomorrow will go to Lawrence County. And then Bath County's Patrick must like the road games. They're going to Powell County tomorrow night, then Berea on Friday. Logan Rice, a .325 average on 25 hits, 11 RBIs. 3 doubles, and he's walked 13 times for the lefty. Swinging at the first pitch. Couldn't hang on. That one just missed.
Get our scoreboard updated here. A little technical issue.
Swinging away on that one, 1-2. No heat coming in from Mr. Dillon on the mound. Started about 6:20. Bath got here a little late, but that's understandable. Sometimes you got to wait on a bus.
Quick little meeting out at the mound there.
I think there might, it's early on. It looked like Mason Dillon didn't want a couple of pitches that his catcher wanted to throw to him in McCarty. They're trying to work out the kinks there, and Rice will step back in. That went outside.
Yeah, there's a little bit of miscommunication there between the pitcher and catcher.
Well, you're good at what you do. You want to get it fixed quick. And they did. Hit out to left, broke towards center, 1 out. I'll bring up Colton McGuire, your pitcher tonight for East. .427 average on 35 hits, 12 RBIs. 10 doubles, and he's walked 15 times. Right-handed batter. Grounder foul. A little more sunshine as we move through the night.
Yeah, you can definitely tell that humidity up again
It's
again today.
Been sticky all week. We was in Vanceburg Monday, and it was nasty. Fastball strike. Last night, not as bad as Monday. This ain't as bad, but now Monday night was just horrible. It was just sticky. Grounder will get through for a single for McGuire. Good piece of hitting there. He had 2 strikes on him. 21, Braden Plant, your DH, will come to the plate. Plant a 410 average on 34 hits, 29 RBIs. He's walked 4 times and got 7 doubles. Inside, nice stop by the catcher. One out, one on for East. Well, just missed the outside part of the plate. Short lead at first. That went out of play to the right. Flat steps out for a moment. Now he's ready. Looks at his first base coach and Coach Robinson at third. He's ready to go with 2-1. Downstairs, and the runner will go to second. McGuire gets down with no problem on the pass ball. Braden Flint comes to the plate. He brings a little power to the plate. 3-1. Swinging and a miss. Nice pitch from Dillon. 3-2. Caught him inside there. I'll hang in again. And again, Jeff, another meeting here in the first inning. The pitcher gets a new baseball from his catcher. And Zane McCarty.
Just quick little conversations out there.
It's 2 quick ones. Know what had to be said, and you get ready to play. McGuire at second. Fastball away. That'll be a walk.
Number 2, Landon Yoke.
So Yoke comes to the plate with 2 on. 1 down. Landon Yoke, a .253 average, 20 hits, 20 RBIs. 6 doubles. He's walked 12 times. Playing center tonight. First pitch swinging, sends the outfielders back. And the right fielder squeezes it with 2 hands in the sunshine.
That will advance McGuire over toward third.
Now batting number 40, Colin Pennington.
So Pennington will come to the plate. Another man that brings some power as well. So McGuire at third with 2 down. Flat at first. This is away. Look at first. Sunshine 1-0. And that one will drop in front of the center fielder for a hit. And the Raiders have taken a 1-0 lead. Riley Steele now comes to the plate. Down at first and second, and the Raiders are up 1 early. Riley a .243 average. 17 hits, 22 RBIs, 1 double, and he's walked 21 times. That one's down low. Outside, 2-0. Mason Dillon walked flat. Steele at the plate with 2-0 on him. Reaches for that one to right field. Has a play on it. And he'll make the catch. Raiders strand 1, but they score 1, and we've played 1. East Carter up 1 on 2 hits. Bath coming to the plate on Kool TV.
Here at Kentucky Christian University, we believe that nursing saves lives. Nursing is more than a career, it's a calling. KCU has a reputation for producing exemplary graduates who excel both clinically and professionally. With options for both in-person and online studies, KCU is ready to help you begin the career of your dreams today. Find out more at kcu.edu.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Played 1 on a sunny JP Kouns Field. Top of the second coming your way. East Carter up 1. Due up Memphis Beetle, Cooper Cox, and Montana Brashear for Bath County. Again, East will go to Lawrence County tomorrow, and then Bath County, a couple road trips, Powell County and Berea. First, it's East Carter tonight, coming down 64.
Now batting number 40, Carpenter.
Colton Carpenter comes to the plate. His average on the year, .357 on 30 hits, 16 RBIs. He's walked 12 times, 8 doubles. And a pitch from McGuire, strike 1. Fastball, strike 2, as Colton lost his hat. It's a big difference, Jeff, when he pitches when there's nobody on, man. He gets it and he is ready to go to work. Wasting no time. 0-2. And that one just missed. Had a strike called on that just a few minutes ago and was trying to get back in there again. And that one, home plate umpire said it hit Carpenter. Sound like it hit his bat, but he'll go to first base. It really sounded like it hit the bat. But he's down there and we're up here.
See if we can take a quick look at it here.
Ison's Cards and Collectibles instant replay. That one's a ball. You'll see it right here. 1-0 with a runner on. Fastball outside, 2-0. Carper just about a step off first base. Can't hang on with that one. 2-1. Sun has got really nice here. Sun is bright. McGuire throw to first. And the 2-1 coming up. And that one misses low. Three and one. And that one's inside on a fastball, and that'll be a walk. First walk given up by McGuire. That puts him at first and second, and nobody out. Cooper Cox comes to the plate. Swing and a miss. Cooper Cox, 268 average for the Bath County Wildcats on 19 hits, 18 RBIs, 12 base walks, and 3 doubles. 1 ball, 1 strike. Found right in front of us. On deck here, Memphis Beetle getting the foul ball. High fly ball to center. 1 out.
Runners will hold at first and second.
Now batting number 14, Beetle.
Memphis Beetle playing third tonight. Bats with 2 on, 1 out. Beetle a 222 average on 16 hits, 14 RBIs. He's walked 22 times. That's a bunch. That one up chest high. Outside 2-0. McGuire looks at the runners. There's a strike. Top half of the second. 2-1 count to Beetle. Fastball, strike 2. He's actually kind of picked it up a notch, Jeff, even with the runners on.
I think he pitches a little bit better when he's a little bit quicker.
And the more you think about it, you wonder what you're going to throw maybe. There's another full count.
It's almost like a golf shot. You sit there and you think about it. It's like,
It's in the head.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You're going to do it. You just need to get there, feel the weight of your club, and then take a swing.
Mm-hmm. Strike. Fastball up. Strikeout victim Beetle.
Number 0, Dylan.
2 strikeouts now for McGuire on the night. Brings up Mason Dillon, a 257 average with 2 on, 2 out. Fastball strike. Foul behind us. McGuire trying to get out of the inning with 2 on. Don't give anything up if you can. Right now, ahead of the count. Grounder to third. Long throw over, and it's an out. So McGuire gets out of the inning. The Bath County Wildcats strand 2. East is coming to the plate. Up 1 on Kool TV. Or how long he'll keep him in there.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Go to Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
The Greenup County Public Library System is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
Welcome back to the Kool TV Sports Network. McGuire gets out of the inning as the Raiders get ready to come to the plate. East Carter 1 run in the first on 2 hits. Coming up for the Raiders, it'll be Mason Vallandigham, the catcher, Reed Griffith, and Lawson Wilder.
The 7, 8, 9 hitters here of the inning.
Mason Dillon on the mound tonight for Bath County.
Now batting number 33, Mason.
So Mason Vallandigham, he always does a great job behind the plate catching with that .250 average. First at bat tonight, 14 hits on 8 RBIs, 3 doubles. He's walked 14 times on the season. Grounder, that's a fair ball. He might just get a double. He hesitated at first, but he'll get in there with no problem. That just got right down the line. Vallandigham with a double.
And crane technique out there at second.
We've seen that a lot this year, ain't we? Some of the Raider girls were doing that last night. I think Stephanie Tussey did it when she got hit in the head at the plate and got to first base. She was doing it while laughing at the same time, but it worked out well.
As we get a pinch runner out there at second.
Reed Griffith will come to the plate with that .231 average on 15 hits, 13 RBIs.
And that's number 15, Levi Rice, out there running for the catcher on the courtesy.
He's done that a lot this year for Coach Robinson. And that one hit the left, and that's going to go to the fence. Left fielder was coming in. 1 run will score. And Griffith easy at second with the double. Left fielder playing in, and it gave the opportunity for another double, back-to-back doubles. And East takes a 2-0 lead on 4 hits here on the top half of the second inning. And that one's going to be hit to right, and that'll drop. They're going to throw it in, and they'll get the runner coming from second. Reed Griffith came from second. He'll be tagged out.
Number 4.
Came in standing, didn't really try to slide. Ison's Cards and Collectibles, instant replay. He was out easy for the first out of the inning. And that one's hit to the outfield. Logan Rice, 2 pop outs in the game so far to left. 2 down. And McGuire back at the plate. He had a single in the first, stolen base, 427 average. He'll bat with 2 down. 5 hits now on the ninth for East. It's turned out to be a nice evening this evening. Runner goes inside. Throw down is going to be up. Runner in safe. Inside, almost got him, and the runner will go to third on the pass ball.
Had to dance his way out of that one.
Mm-hmm. It's 2 that's come inside on McGuire. Now with 2 out, you got the runner at third. Hit, scores another run. Three and 0 to the Raider pitcher. That one's inside. That'll be a walk. Second walk given up tonight from Mason Dillon. And head coach is going to go out and talk to his pitcher. Last 2 or 3 pitches came inside.
Now batting the 21, the DH.
East will have him at first and third with 2 down. And Braden Flatt, the designated hitter, he walked the first time he come to the plate. You can see the conversation there with the coach and his infield and his catcher. Patrick's a good dude. Does some radio for Bath County Sports. That's where we met. That's where I met him. And I think you did too there out there in Moorhead.
Yep. Umpire comes in, says, all right, that's enough.
Yep, I'm hungry. Breaks up the meeting, and Flatt, he walked last time he come to the plate. Looking at that 4.10 average for number 21. Swinging up inside on Flatt.
It's a situation here, of course, with 2 outs. You probably don't want to send Colton, even though he's got the speed to make it out there on second. But he can be an annoyance.
Yeah, I think
out there on first.
I think Mr. Dillon has noticed that. There he goes. Throw down to the left. If it had been a little closer, maybe a shot at him, but he had that stolen all the way.
Yeah, because it's like the shortstop came in on that one instead of throwing it straight to the second baseman.
Mm-hmm. 1-1. Ooh, man, he thought about it. He'd like to have that one back. He about jumped on it. One coming inside to make it 3-1.
Yeah, breaking ball just barely missed the inside and corner of the plate. And I think they're going to go ahead and walk him.
Yep. Braden, again, as we mentioned, the first time he comes to the plate, he's got some power. So they're loaded. Now let's see what happens here. Mr. Yoke coming to the plate, who flew out to right. Sometimes when you do stuff like that, it works, and sometimes it don't, depending on what the offense does. Now to play. Dillon trying to get out of the jam here on the second. Breaking ball strike. It just landed right in there, didn't it?
It was a nice pitch.
That was a pretty pitch.
There's your car back.
Yeah. See, I just don't understand. If they're facing the other direction, just don't know why you would park there. And strike called on Yoke, taking all the way, and Dillon gets out of the inning. The base is loaded. We've played 2 innings of baseball. Each leads at 2-0 on Kool TV.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Play 2 here in Grayson tonight. Kent, Jeff, and Rachel's. We head to the top half of the 3rd. Gage Thompson will come to the plate. His first time tonight. Russos and then McCarty. The Raiders had them loaded, and Dillon got out of the inning. Head coach for Bath met him halfway and congratulated him. Top half the 3rd, 5 till 7. Again, if you're just tuning in, did not have the normal 6 o'clock start. It was 20 after, but that's not bad, really. We've started later, especially if you got rain and thunder. Let's take a little bus delay any day over the weather. So Gage Thompson to the plate with the 134 average on 9 hits. 8 RBIs. He's walked 14 times. First pitch swinging out of play.
They'll never be worse than that.
0-1. To McGuire. Can't come up with it. Hangs with it. Does a good job to get the runner and the out. It's good effort.
Just nice little play there.
1 down.
Number 6.
See that on the Ison's Card and Collectibles instant replay. Bobbled it for a second, and you thought maybe it was going to be an error, but with that cannon he's got, was able to get that out.
Fastball over there at first base. Russos will bat, pop out to center. Last time he come to the plate. There's a strike.
Yeah, I've been down there. Inning or something.
That one down low.
High for high school, yeah, but he's
1 ball, 1 strike. Or chopper foul. 1-2. Sign 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called on Russos.
Number 12, McCarty.
3rd strikeout of the night so far for McGuire. And McCarty will come to the plate 0 for 1. He grounded to short. And that one's fouled.
That's the second one this inning that's popped up right off the plate.
Landingham, I think, was looking for the ball, but Williams already came and got it. The 0-1. Outside. Out in front of us. 1-2. Bath here in the third. No runs, no hits, no errors yet. Just getting underway. Ball low. 2-2. Down low. Nice stop again by Verlaningham. 3-2. That one hit to foul territory and
makes it over to the dugout over there.
Mm-hmm. Pennington gave it a look, just pretty much ran out of room. That was kind of awkward coming off the bat. 3-2. Grounder pass pitcher, but a nice play by the shortstop to throw to Pennington. And that'll take care of Bath County. Good hustle.
Yeah, we got to take a look at that one again here on the Ison's Card Collectibles instant replay. That was a nice play to keep the no-hitter intact there for McGuire.
Yeah, just good hustle. Very quick throw over. That's your out. East Carter's coming to the plate here in a moment on Kool TV.
I am Shane Wallingford. I'm President and CEO of JSB Industrial Solutions. JSB Industrial Solutions is a manufacturer of many products. We took a shotgun approach to our business. We take each project individually and break it down into the smallest bits, communicate effectively, and move forward. Our vision is basically to make your problem our successful business.
Since 1932, we've been a proud part of Kentucky, dedicated to serving our members with integrity, respect, and a commitment to excellence. We believe that by working together, we can create a brighter future for everyone. Whether you're saving for a new home, planning for retirement, or starting your own business, we're here to help you every step of the way. So stop wishing and start doing, and let's build a financially successful future together. Thank you for being a part of our journey.
Welcome back to the JP Kouns Field. It's Kent, it's Jeff, and Rachel. We wind up our regular season with baseball. A couple more softball games for me tomorrow night at Raceland, and Jeff will join us Friday night at Raceland. Raceland and Boyd. Raceland played East last night in softball. Lady Raiders won that one. Raceland will host Round County tomorrow night. So you're going to get a night off.
They will take it.
Much needed with that throat, right?
Oh, absolutely. I was asked earlier, I was caught by the assistant principal outside, and she was like, "What are you doing here for? You were off today." And I'm like, well, there's no subs for broadcasting.
Yeah.
And when your job is talking, and that's the one thing you can't do.
You got to show up. Bring your cough drops. Even though I'm feeling fine, I always bring some just in case. Been doing it for 20-some years, and there's always a cough drop in the pocket. Pennington back at the plate. An RBI, 1 for 1 today with a .282 average. Pennington had a single in the first. Grounder foul. Coach Robinson throws it right back to Bath County pitcher and Dillon. And it turned out to be a nice night. Sun shining. Down low.
And a good thing, not a lot of wind either.
Not at all. I mean,
we were mentioning that yesterday.
Flag ain't moving tonight either.
Yeah, same thing last night, just no wind.
It's very comfortable. Hit to the outfield. The outfield back.
That's down.
It is down. That'll be a double. He might have lost it in the sun. I mean, he's looking right at it. Had the shades on, just couldn't come up with it.
Number 6, the second baseman, Riley Steele.
Pennington now with a single and a double, and Steele comes to the plate. He popped out to right back in the first. I would say the sun might have had something to do with that one.
I say so.
I mean, you're right. I mean, you see it out there. Excuse me. I think he's got sunglasses on. Looked like he tried to adjust them after he didn't get it. Ball one. Again, starting the inning for East with another runner on. 2-0. That one's downstairs. 3-0, just like that.
Yeah, as we mentioned before, he's not been comfortable on the mound tonight.
Him and his catchers had at least 2 meetings. Patrick come out and talked to him, and that's a walk. Runner will go to third on the pass ball. He's given up 4 walks here in 3 innings.
Now batting number 33, Mason.
And you've got a dangerous runner at first with that speed down there.
Well, it's one of those situations with the runner on third, nobody out.
Go.
Yeah, give them a chance because then if they miss the throw.
It's no doubt that one's over the head. Runner at second. I think it's Levi running again. He's at second, third. Stole that one easy. Nice pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. Again, East in business here in the 3rd inning. 6 hits of the game, up 2, looking for more. Foul tip from Vallandingham. One ball, 2 strikes. Now to play. Inside, even things up. He just don't seem, he's frustrated. He being the Bath County pitcher, I think. He probably wanted that pitch because it looked like it was a good one.
Yeah, because that just barely missed.
Barely missed. Swing, foul to plate. 2-2. High fly ball will stay in the infield. 1 out. First out of the inning now for East. Griffith back at the plate. Had a double, but he's the one that got tagged out at home plate. He'll bat with 2 on. That one just foul past Coach Robinson. The 0-1. Couldn't hang on that pitch. When you see those runners at second and third, you kind of want to get a little more gas on the swing. 0-2.
Looks like you don't want anything in the outfield right now.
That one's going to make it out of here. Carpenter gave it a look, but it went out of play.
Heading straight for the sinkhole over there in the parking lot a little bit.
Strike called at the plate. Griffith taking all the way. 2 down. Second strikeout of the night from Dillon. So 2 on, second and third, and 2 out for Wilder. That one's inside on Lawson.
That was straight at us here.
Yep. The net doing its job. 1 ball, 1 strike. You see it there. 6 hits in the game for East. They lead it 2-0, but looking for more. They're out there if they can get him. That one's outside.
I believe this is back-to-back innings that the Raiders have had runners on second and
It
third
is.
with
You're
2
right.
outs here.
You're exactly right.
They were able to put 1 across in the last inning.
Mm-hmm. And that one will get 1 in. Coach Robinson's going to send the other one. And a couple RBIs for Wilder, and it's 4-0. Good piece of hitting. Four nothing now on 7 hits, and that's nice, Jeff, when you got 2 outs on the scoreboard.
Well, that's exactly what they were looking for last time on there.
Just something simple, right? We've talked about that many times when we've covered East. Just something simple to get them across the plate.
Play the small ball.
Logan Rice will come to the plate. 0 for 2 today. 2 pop outs out the left. Shows bunt, foul.
Back through the 3rd time through their lineup here tonight. Picking up 7 runs off of the 18 batters they've had so far this game. Or 7 hits, not 7 runs, but 7 hits.
Runner goes. Fouled. The balls and 2 strikes. East has scored 2 more here in the 3rd. Down low, nice stop by the catcher. McCarty. Mason Dillon starting tonight for Bath. Shaking that one off. Looks at the runner at first. The runner goes inside. Throw down. Not in time. Stolen base.
It's almost like the catcher's having just a little trouble trying to find the targeting right in on that base there.
These last 2 throws have been basically to the shortstop. But Lawson's got a lot of speed. He didn't have trouble getting down there. And that one's going to be just foul. Coach Robinson was waving in Wilder either way, but it just went foul. Two balls, 2 strikes. Logan's due. He's 0 for 2 today. Early night.
Or if you're watching on the replay, whatever time of day it is.
Yeah, whatever. 3 o'clock in the morning. And that one over the second baseman. And East will get another run. That's a nice piece of hitting. Just kind of a bloop single as he reached for it. And East has now got the lead at 5-0 on 8 hits. McGuire back at the plate. Single, stolen base, and a walk. .427 average. We like to say the old broadcaster's term, pitcher on the plate to help his own cause if he can. East now with 8 hits in the ball game. McGuire showing bunt. Runner goes. Throw down. Safe.
Yeah, better toss this time.
Yeah. McGuire takes the fastball. One ball, one strike. That one's outside. 2-1. Late swinging from McGuire. 2-2. East has made it 5-0 here in the third. And a fastball, and McGuire is retired, but East leaves one on the bag, but they now lead it by the score of 5-0. We head to the fourth. Bath County coming to the plate on Kool TV.
Baseball and softball seasons are here, and Grayson Sporting Goods is your one-stop shop for everything from bats and gloves to helmets and accessories. No matter the age, Grayson Sporting Goods has the size to get your favorite star ready to hit the field. Grayson Sporting Goods also offers a full selection of East and West Carter team gear with custom printing and embroidery available on many items. Stop by Grayson Sporting Goods, located on Main Street in downtown Grayson, proudly serving Carter County and surrounding counties since 1975.
Here at Papa John's, we know our stuff.
That's why we hand stuff every Epic Stuffed Crust with a whole lot of flavor.
And we always start with our fresh, never frozen dough.
We never stop exploring new flavors of stuff into our crust. And just wait until you see what we're cooking up next.
The new cheesy calzone epic stuffed crust, hand stuffed with a blend of garlic herb ricotta and mozzarella. Because no one stuffs a crust like Papa John's.
Welcome back, everybody. Kent Robinson, Jeff, and Rachel Irwin tonight. We head to the top half of the fourth inning. East Carter now with 5 runs on 8 hits. Colton McGuire, starting pitcher tonight for East. Coming up for the Bath County Wildcats, it'll be Isaiah Williams, Colton Carpenter, and Jack Buckler. Final home game tonight. East will go to Lawrence County tomorrow night. And then Bath County will be on the road for a couple of games. They'll go to Powell County tomorrow night and then Berea on Friday. Been to both places a few times. Berea a little bit more of a better drive with 64 on Powell County, 2-lane road, but you get there eventually. Isaiah Williams, he's 0 for 1 today with that .213 average. He, struck out in the first. Bounder too short, goes down on the knee, throw over, 1 out. Carpenter will come to the plate. He's the one that they said he got hit last time he come to the plate. We saw it on the replay. It sounded like it hit his bat, but home plate umpire sent him the first. He will bat with 1 out. That one's upstairs. And we just lost the scoreboard, their scoreboard. Fastball down low.
That's one thing about the scoreboard. The controller up here, it sounds pretty sick when it gets turned off up here.
I think it did that once before we were here. Put another battery in it.
21 right now. The count, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Almost went off the pitcher's glove, but the second baseman will take care of it for the out and steal. Quickly 2 down for Bath. Buckler will come to the plate. He walked in the second. Eight hits for East. Ooh, that's inside on the fastball. That one misses away to make it 2-0. Fastball 3-0.
Yeah, last few pitches he's been missing in on that outside part of the plate.
Mm-hmm. Buckler, he walked last time he was at the plate. That's a strike from Colton McGuire. And Buckler will get his second walk of the night.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 5th one, right? 5th one.
How about him, number 45, Boulder?
New batter coming in for Bath in.
I say 45.
This is Bowling.
Yep, we got him right here.
Yeah, I've already got him.
There we go. 45, Alan Bowling.
Alan Bowling, a .500 average on 3 hits. Very good average.
Coming in here for Cooper Cox.
Foul out of play. Bath County now with a runner on first with 2 down. And you've got Alan Bowling hitting for the first time inside. One ball, 1 strike. We're in the top half of the 4th. That one goes over his head. Runner.
It's going to hold there.
Never went.
Giving up a lot of respect to the.
Well, I'm telling you, Mason can get it down there very quick. Bath County's coach, Patrick, just looked in the dugout and shook his head. Strike. I called that one before the umpire. That was a no-brainer. 2-2. McGuire coming up. Another fastball, maybe. Yep, and that'll take care of Alan Bowling. Bath County strands 1. The Raiders are coming to the plate. They're up 5. This is Raider Baseball on Kool TV.
Good morning, Isabella.
Hi, David.
Back for your morning routine?
Clark's Refresh Rewards program is something you'll flip for.
Hey, Isabella. Hi, Annabelle.
Donut?
Don't forget the sprinkles. Cream and sugar.
Download our app today and enjoy all of the rewards. No flipping required.
Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you're looking for a complete discount pharmacy with old-fashioned service and excellent prices, look no more. Since 1979, Stultz Pharmacy has provided our area with the finest in pharmacy care, 24-hour emergency prescription service, free delivery, and drive-through service for prescriptions. Stultz Pharmacy continues to fill all of your expectations. They carry a nice selection of gift items. For hometown service, see the professionals at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup. More than you expect from a pharmacy.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Welcome back, everybody, to Grayson, Kentucky. A nice night for some baseball at the old yard. Kent, Jeff, and Rachel. So my question is, Mr. Irwin, you're a smart man. You're a teacher. So the scoreboard out in the outfield goes dead. The guy keeping the score leaves. Does he still get a full pay? Rachel, does he still get the full check?
Well, in sports, I'm going to say yes.
He said it's dead, and he left.
Yep.
He's gone.
Well, it's almost like
I mean, if it ain't working, you just unplugged it. And
well, you got to think it's almost like being an umpire and everything else. You show up as soon as you leave and you show up to the facility. If it gets canceled right then and there, you still get your paycheck and you go home.
I think that happened to us a couple of weeks ago.
Yep.
Well, we had to work a little bit.
Yeah, new pitcher out there as well. Number 10.
It's going to be Cooper Cox. That's why he came out of the game. He went to go warm up.
Take a look at his stats on here today.
So Dylan went just about 3 innings. Cooper Cox, 7 appearances with a 2-1 record. ERA 3.45. Innings pitched 22.1. Hits at 19. He's walked 20, struck out 28, runs at 15, earned runs at 11. And Braden Flatt comes to the plate with 2 walks on the night. So Dylan went 3 innings, and this didn't really seem to have it, did he, Jeff?
Well, as we said, he was just uncomfortable from, almost seems like at the very beginning. I mean, there was a mound visit by his catcher twice in that first inning.
Grounder down to second, takes a funny hop, and Braden Flatt is retired. One down in the inning. Well, now they might be having it working again. It looks a lot better than what it did a while ago. At least we got some more numbers on the board. Yoke back at the plate. He's 0 for 2 today. Fly out to right and a strikeout victim.
Could be maybe he left not just because it was broken, because he knew how to fix it. I knew talking to James Collier, I freaked him out one time. I left my station up in D.C. when we were doing a golf tournament. And he just took a look back, and he was just like, what went wrong? Well, little did he know I was setting up a camera for a shot real fast. I was the only one right there that could be able to do that. And he goes, well, when your producer leaves, you know something's either wrong or maybe going right. And he goes, this time it went right.
Will you do me a favor? Don't leave, because I don't know how none of that stuff works over there.
Well,
I know this stuff. That stuff, not a clue.
I don't have any more cameras to set up
Just
here,
leave it on. You leave me and Rachel will wing it, because I don't have a clue. 3 balls and a strike. Grounder down to second. 2 down. 2 ground outs to the second baseman.
Now batting number 40,
Colin Pennington, 2 for 2 with a single and a double. RBI on that 282 average. The scorekeeper has returned. Misses away. Second pitcher tonight, Mason Dillon started. Now Cooper Cox on the mound. That one out of play. One ball, one strike. We gets by everybody.
And just a bit outside.
Just a bit. 2-1. Pitching in the sunshine. Outside, 3-1.
That one kind of awkwardly hit.
Yeah, down to third. Throw over, not in time.
Gets beyond him, too, on there.
Come off the bat weird. He's 3 for 3. He being Pennington. Still back at the plate. Pop out to right, and he walked last time he come to the plate. Riley today is with the walk, 243 average. Pennington short lead with those 2 outs. East now 9 hits in the ball game. Strike right down the pipe. Evens things up at 1-1. Breaking ball inside, 2-1. Runner at first. Upstairs. 3-1. Steele walked last time he was there. Will he get another one? And he will. Back-to-back walks for Riley Steele. Four walks given up now by Wildcat pitching. Mason Vallandigham a double. He's pumped out to second. A 250 average. Trying to do some damage with 2 out. Runners first and second. We're in the 4th inning. Chest tie, ball 1.
Yeah, if you take a look at those Bath County uniforms from the back, it almost looks like a Cincinnati Reds uniform.
Down low. I think I saw on the news this morning or late last night that I guess Mr. Rose is finally maybe going to be inducted.
And Shoeless Joe Jackson.
I didn't see that. I saw Rose.
They took both of them off the, I guess, lifetime ban list.
Local news station out in Cincinnati was interviewing Marty Brenneman, and he was ecstatic. He's been pushing that for a long, long time.
Well, I mean, especially you look at, Pete Rose, he, needless to say, he did break the rules, but he broke the rules as a manager, not a player.
Mm-hmm. Cooper Cox threatening to walk another one. Strike. 3-1. East here in the bottom half of the 4th with those 9 hits. 5 runs, but they got a couple guys on the bag. There's another walk.
Gets the bases loaded here now for the Raiders.
And head coach going to go to the mound. He made one visit when Mason Dillon was out there. Now he'll make another one. Yeah, not that it's danger time, but I mean, you're in the bottom half of the 4th. They being East have scored 5 runs. You got to be a little careful here what you want to throw. To Reed Griffith, double and a strikeout victim last time he was at the plate. Reed 1 for 2 today, as you see it there. And I guarantee you we'd love to get a couple more RBIs here, at least one. They're there for him. Outside, nice catch back there from McCarty. Downstairs, here comes the runner. And East Carter will score with Pennington coming in from third, 6-0. The one before that one, Jeff, about got past him. That one did. They're at second and third now. East adds another run here in the ball game. Inside, that gets by the catcher, and it'll be 7-0. You said it several times. We've worked together. It's small ball sometimes gets it done, and that's basically what it is. Two pass balls, 2 runs scored. Runner goes to third.
Yeah, just not the situation they were looking for. Trying to fight their way out to, cut out any damage here in this inning, and ended up on back-to-back pass balls, giving up 2 more runs.
Strike. He's run the count again to 3 balls and 1 strike. He's already walked 2 in the inning. Second batter we're talking about is Cooper Cox. Grounder to short, takes a bad hop, and the Raiders will score another run.
That's going to be an error there on the fielding.
East makes it 8-0. Just took a bad hop. Tough play by the shortstop. I mean, he was there to field it, and things happened. Wire back at the plate. Single and stolen base. The inning continues for the Raiders. 10 hits in the game now with 8 runs.
Yeah, wasn't thinking about that too much earlier now. Of course, we're not in the danger right now of the run rule just yet, but you get one more inning like that.
Close.
Because it's got to be 15 runs after 3 innings, then 10 after 5.
Slow grounder to third. Williams to throw over. Takes care of East. The Raiders will strand 1 run, but they make it 8-0 as we've played 4. Bath County coming to the plate on Kool TV.
Here at Kentucky Christian University, we believe that nursing saves lives. Nursing is more than a career, it's a calling. KCU has a reputation for producing exemplary graduates who excel both clinically and professionally. With options for both in-person and online studies, KCU is ready to help you begin the career of your dreams today. Find out more at kcu.edu.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations, or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
Aerosmith in the background as we head to the top half of the 5th inning. East Carter 8 runs on 10 hits. Bath no runs, no hits, 1 error. That error committed Jeff Irwin that last inning. Just a bad hop on the shortstop. East Carter taking advantage of some couple pass balls to increase their lead 8-0. McGuire still on the bump for Raiders. See what Bath County can do. Got some work to do. They're down 8. And this will be, it looks like it's Williams again.
Number 14, Beetle.
No, Beetle. I lost track where I was at. Isaiah Memphis Beetle. We'll get it right in a second. Foul out of play. He's 0 for 1 today after 222 average. Strike. Again, McGuire. He's focused now, Jeff Furman, with that 8-0 lead.
Well, you'd like to finish out this season with a no-no out there.
Mm-hmm. So far, so good. Quickly 0-2 to Beetle. Thought about it. Misses away. Count 2-2. Fastball misses away. Full count. I was going to hit the box. Ooh, just missed us. We were waiting on it, weren't we?
I know. I was going to say that'd been the second one of the season, but we've had one.
I thought we had a chance. That one out of play. Good battle here in the fifth between McGuire and Memphis Beetle playing third tonight for Bath County.
Umpire looking for some baseballs out there right now.
See, if they start giving out free snow cones like they did back in the day, he'd already had some. Yeah, it's liner foul.
Surely they can give him like a Tootsie Roll Pop or something like that. Or
give the kid a hot dog. I had one. It was pretty good. Foul tip.
But you got to think, especially this being the last home game, the concession stand wants to try to get rid of as much stuff as what they can. And this time the umpire is like, I need more than one ball.
Yeah. You got a few there. You got at least two, maybe three.
Oh, that should finish out this batter.
Oh, no, it's been a pretty good battle. We'll have to go get three more. It's 3-2. That's a strikeout.
Oh, boy.
Beetle was on his way to first.
He had that march going down there, and umpire said, not today, as McGuire, beautiful pitch in there.
Beetle has struck out twice tonight.
0-0, Dylan.
Mason Dillon do. He's 0 for 1 today. Grounded up to third. Five strikeouts now by East Carter McGuire. That one misses away. Quickly 3-0 to the hitter.
This is an inning that Bath County really needed to pick up a run to give themselves some life here for the rest of the game.
Mm-hmm. Not done much. Sun now starting to fade a little bit in the infield. There's a fastball strike. 3-2. That one's down low, and that'll be a walk.
Thompson.
Third walk given up by McGuire tonight. And Gage Thompson 0 for 1 day. He grounded out to the pitcher last time he was at the plate. That one's high fly ball to center. And the left fielder will come in. That helps McGuire now with 2 down on the fly out. And Russo's back at the plate. Pump out to center, and he struck out. Runner at first. Swinging on the fastball, couldn't hang on. See the runner at first. Swinging late, 0-2. Another fastball.
That's what I would do.
Bring it. There it is. Grounder down to short over the second, and Bath County will strand one. And no runs scored. We head to the bottom half of the fifth inning. The Raiders are up 8-0 on Kool TV.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Go to Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
The Greenup County Public Library System is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter.
Welcome back. This one's moving along. We're in the middle of the fifth. Bath County, no runs on no hits. They committed an error. East, 8 runs on 10 hits. You can see the 3 coming up to the plate. Logan Rice, 1 for 3 today with an RBI. McGuire, 1 for 2 with the walk. And Braden Flatt, 0 for 1. And Flatt has walked twice in the ball game. Jeff Irwin, top of the order. The Raiders just need 2.
Yeah,
and we've seen it. They're capable of getting a couple runs in an inning.
Absolutely. Now, of course, we've seen Raiders get into several situations where it's late in the innings with 2 outs, and then start putting some runners in scoring position there.
Just talking about the 10-run rule. East would only need 2, and they've got the top of the lineup to get it started.
Well, they picked that up off of 2 pass balls in the last inning.
Just got to get them on and move them over and get them in. Rice will bat. Downstairs.
Like I said, just been the Wildcat pitching has not been settled.
Not been settled at all, has it? They just don't seem comfortable. There's a strike. The first pitcher, Dillon, and his catcher, McCarty, the first 2-3 pitches, they just didn't seem on sync. That one's a pop up to short. 1 out.
Batting number 12, Colton McGuire.
McGuire's had a pretty good night. 1 for 2 today and a walk. The pitcher. He'll bat with those 12 RBIs on the season and 1 down. Up and in on number 12. That one hits the dirt and bounces to the backstop. Flatt will go get the baseball. Down low.
3-0 now here to McGuire.
And McGuire is going to get a walk.
Off of 4 straight pitches.
Now batting number 21, Braden Flatt.
It's 7 walks given up by the 2 pitchers Bath has thrown tonight. Flatt 2 walks and a ground out, and he's due. That's a nice stop. Or McGuire would have found himself down at second base. Down low, another good stop. Catcher just shaking his head. You see that?
Yeah. It's tough on him. I mean,
yeah, and they're kids. I understand that, but that's been.
Well, he's had multiple on that outside part of the plate.
The catcher's definitely working tonight. He's had to. That one hit out to the outfield and caught by the right fielder. Two down. Yoke will come back to the plate. Fly out to right, a strikeout, and he's grounded out to second 0 for 3. So Mr. Yoke's due with 2 down. And runner at first. Grounder to short, throw over. That'll be your inning. East Carter, no runs. They leave a runner on the bag. We have played 5 innings of baseball. East up 8-0 on Kool TV.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
We welcome you back to Grayson, Kentucky. And as we have played 5 innings of baseball, and East Carter 8 runs on 10 hits, no errors. Bath, as you see it, no runs, no hits, and 1 error. And
it looks like that's going to close the book there on
McGuire
on the day.
Yeah, he's pitched a good game. 5 innings.
It's going to be Logan Rice on the bump here for the Raiders.
Logan Rice, 10 appearances, a 2-2 record with a 6.09 ERA. Innings pitched at 23, hits at 21. He's walked 27, struck out 18. Run stand at 23, earned runs at 20. So McGuire goes 5 innings, and he really pitched well.
Didn't give up anything, really, except for some walks and a hit batsman.
Or go to Lawrence County tomorrow night, which obviously he won't pitch, and then just get him ready for the tournament. Grounder foul.
Yep, Zane McCarty at the plate, over 2 here on the day.
Yeah, both times at the plate, grounded out to short. That one's out of play. Sun's starting to shade a little bit more here at the old yard. Quickly 2 strikes to the first batter for Bath. Foul tip. Started at 20 after 6. Bath County got here a little bit late, but kind of got things in gear. East took a little bit of infield. Bath took a really quick infield and started playing and passed the ball, and that'll be your first out. Oh, he missed it.
That's going to be an error on the Raiders.
He might have lost it in the sun. He just notched it off. He didn't get it, and the runner will go to second.
Yeah, just kind of gingerly tossed it down there toward first base. We'll see if we can see.
I'll bring up Williams. The Ison's Cards and Collectibles instant replay. You'll see it here to throw down to first.
Probably. Of course, that sun's right there.
Yeah, McGuire was at first. I just don't. Maybe he lost it. Fastball strike on Williams. He struck out and grounded out to short. 0 for 2 today. One's out back. Still not looking good for the scoreboard. I think she might be done for the night. She's gone to bed.
She's like, I'm done for the season.
I'm going to bed. I'll see you next year.
I've only got so many runs you can put on there, and you've reached your limit.
You've worn me out. Inside, about got Williams. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Still trying to work on her, though. They're not giving up yet. Or is it just beeping on its own?
It's on life support right now.
That one's inside.
Of course, I did see something brilliant
2-2
earlier today on social media. Use your microwave as the heart rate monitor and be like, I'm in the hospital. They're running some tests on me right now, but just hit a button every now and then just to indicate
kind of, that sounds like it over there. Or like you're calling the nurse. Williams steps out with the 2-2.
I'll get my voice back pretty soon. That might be what I'll be doing for calling in for work. But yeah, I'm going to have to get seen on here.
Inside again. This has had you down about all week, hasn't it?
It's been a few weeks. Just now moved into my throat and lungs and everything.
Well, you better get it ready for regional tournament. That's all I'm telling you. And that one's roped down to left. Fair ball. He's going to get by the left fielder, and Bath County's going to score their first run of the night. Throw gets away to second, and Bath County's on the scoreboard with a rope from Williams. And Bath County makes it 8-1 as McCarty scores. And still nobody out for Bath. This is away on Carpenter. Colton Carpenter got hit 0 for 1 today. And that one's roped down to left field. Runner first and third, nobody out. So the Bats finally waking up here in the 6th inning for Bath County. Be a pinch runner for Carpenter. That will be Breeding. Jack Buckler to the plate. 2 walks on the night. Bath's got him on the corners with nobody out. 2 hits here, the first 2 hits of the game. That one's high into the infield. Shortstop in the dirt for the out.
Number 10, Cox.
Cox will come to the plate. 0 for 1 today with a .268 average. He flew out to center in the 2nd inning. Fastball strike. Swinging away, reaching for it if you would. 2 strikes. Striking, good pitch coming in from Logan Rice. Strikeout.
Now batting number 14, Beetle.
2 down. Beetle back at the plate. He struck out twice in the game. So Rice is taking over from McGuire with 5 innings. Swing and a miss.
He's now starting to get settled in.
He's feeling it now, yep. Reaching for that one, out of play, just like that. 2 strikes on Mr. Beetle.
I think it was one of those situations that really the defensive end didn't get to see a whole lot of balls to the outfield or anything else on there. McGuire wasn't giving up anything.
Pitched well the game. Well, like you said on the pregame, I mean, look what he's done number-wise in the state of Kentucky.
Yeah, 11th.
I mean, he has proved himself, no question.
11th in the state in wins, maybe move up a couple ranks.
Grounder into third and to the grass, throw over. Bath County will score a run. They will strand 2. And the Raiders will come to the plate in the bottom half of the 6th inning, up 8-1 on Kool TV.
I am Shane Wallingford. I'm President and CEO of JSB Industrial Solutions. JSB Industrial Solutions is a manufacturer of many products. We took a shotgun approach to our business. We take each project individually and break it down into the smallest bits, communicate effectively, and move forward. Our vision is basically to make your problem our successful business.
Since 1932, we've been a proud part of Kentucky, dedicated to serving our members with integrity, respect, and a commitment to excellence. We believe that by working together, we can create a brighter future for everyone. Whether you're saving for a new home, planning for retirement, or starting your own business, we're here to help you every step of the way. So stop wishing and start doing. And let's build a financially successful future together. Thank you for being a part of our journey.
We welcome you back to Grayson, Kentucky, the JP Kouns Field. Third pitcher now coming on for Bath County and Carson Kool.
Kind of a younger pitcher there, bringing him up along.
Yeah, not much this season as you see it there. Couple appearances.
Most of those have been here just real recently.
Yeah, only 9 strikeouts with the 1 walk. Third pitcher being used by Bath. He will face Pennington coming to the plate, who's been a busy little guy tonight. We're in the bottom half of the 6th inning.
Now batting number 40, Colin Pennington.
Pennington 3 for 3 today. A couple singles and a double. That RBI. So in the last inning, each needed, just looking ahead, I guess, 2 runs. Now they need 3. And that's a strike.
Either way, there's only one more inning of baseball left here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me and Patrick have become friends over the years. I just don't think they can.
It's tough to come back.
Don't think they can do it. I mean, East is on paper the better team.
Well, it's like after the switching of pitching.
Oh, that's a tough play, but first baseman loses his glasses, but will make the play.
Yeah, he took advantage of the new pitcher to get a run across, a couple hits.
Carpenter down there. 1 down.
Now batting, second base from number 6, Riley Steele.
Still at the plate. Well, we're still less than 2 hours, so it's moved pretty quick. I'm going to shut up because every time I start talking about stuff, we have to send out for pizza, and we're still playing at 10 o'clock. I ain't saying another word.
Steele's made a couple trips down to first base off of some walks here to this evening.
Nice pitch coming in from the third pitcher from Bath. Yeah. Steele's just got so many weapons against him. He gets on, he can run. Chopper over the pitcher, but he's got that little bit of the height out. There for a second, it was going to go over him. He just did a little hop and got it 2 down, but landed him. Double pop out to second, and he's walked. He'll bat with 2 down. His team up 8-1 here in the 6th inning. Swing and a miss. And that one's hit out past center, and that'll go for at least a double. Sliding in a double.
I think a little bit closer than probably what he would like to be there.
I think so. Griffith back at the plate.
Batting number 25.
Has been Lanningham's second double there on the day.
Griffith today 1 for 2 with an RBI.
Yeah, we get a little.
Levi Rice back at second to pinch run. Really the go-to guy for Connor Robinson to get him on.
Well, whenever you got your catcher out there, you always like to get him back in, give him a chance to get
him ready,
on.
get him a little Gatorade, get him set. Runner at second with 2 down. This is away. Run will go to third. High fly ball right to the shortstop. He took 1 step, and there's your out. Each Carter will leave 1 on the bag. And we will head to the top half of the 7th inning. East Carter up 8-1 on Kool TV.
Baseball and softball seasons are here, and Grayson Sporting Goods is your one-stop shop for everything from bats and gloves to helmets and accessories. No matter the age, Grayson Sporting Goods has the size to get your favorite star ready to hit the field. Grayson Sporting Goods also offers a full selection of East and West Carter team gear with custom printing and embroidery available on many items. Stop by Grayson Sporting Goods, located on Main Street in downtown Grayson, proudly serving Carter County and surrounding counties since 1975.
Here at Papa John's, we know our stuff.
That's why we hand stuff every Epic Stuffed Crust with a whole lot of flavor.
And we always start with our fresh, never frozen dough.
We never stop exploring new flavors of stuff into our crust. And just wait until you see what we're cooking up next.
The new cheesy calzone epic stuffed crust, hand stuffed with a blend of garlic herb ricotta and mozzarella. Because no one stuffs a crust like Papa John's.
We have made it to the top half of the 7th inning. Kent Robinson, Jeff Irwin, Rachel Irwin, I should say. I think all these games I've worked with you guys. I know what your last name is.
It's Irwin.
Irwin, this is my Irwin. Third pitcher for the Raiders and Mr. Brody Flatt. 2 appearances, 0-1 record. ERA at 17.50. Trying to come in, Coach Irwin, and close things out for East.
That's a good time. You know, you're at the end of the season.
Save your guys, man. So Bath will need 7 to tie, and Again, knocking Bath, they've just not really had the offense. They've had a couple hits, and that's about it. See if East can close it out here in the top half. Bath County on 1 run, 2 hits. They've committed an error. East 8 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. And Dillon back at the plate. Outside. Bath has used 3 pitchers. Now Coach Robinson using 3.
Brought a little bit of heat with that one.
Yeah, he brought a lot of heat. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul in front of us. 1-2. It'll be a fair ball right past third base. He'll turn first and go down to second. Throw is in, but not in time. Bath County's got a runner. Dillon with the double. Thompson back at the plate. The runner at second. Double gives Bath County 3 hits on the night. And that one's hit out to the outfield. Makes the catch. Left fielder runner has to get back. And he's back safely.
Yeah, that was close.
That was deep.
Almost had the double play on there, too.
Yeah, he did. He got back in a hurry. Gage Thompson got the bat on the ball on that one. Good play out there by Yoke and left. 1 out. One down, runner at second. Russo's back at the plate, leadoff hitter. Down low as it pops Mason Vallandigham mitt. And that one stopped by the second baseman. Can't come up with it. Shortstop gets it, and then runners now at first and third for Bath. That was roped.
That was a good job by the second baseman because I could have easily went out to the outfield.
Yeah, he made a good stop. Kept a runner from coming in on that play. Good D. Runners on the corners now for Bath with just 1 out. Zane McCarty 0 for 3 today. He's twice grounded out to short and got on second by an error. He bats with 1 out. I stopped by Vallandigham. A ball and a strike. High fly ball right into the infield shortstop for the second out of the game. Last gas for Bath now with 2 down. Going on 2 hours of baseball. Again, this one's just about over, but started at 20 after. Sometimes schools just can't get buses. I tell you, and I got a lot of friends in LA County. My wife's from there. Me and Greg Atkins, we go out there. We have cookouts with him, but not LA. I'm thinking of Greenup County. Greenup County used to be notorious. Every time we had a play game at LA, they were always late. Swing and a miss on Williams.
It seems like I don't think.
But it happens everywhere, you know.
I was going to say.
When you work for a school system, so does Rachel. I mean, you know how it works.
Well, they were asking me the other day. It's like, you ever think about picking up your CDL again? And I'm like, not with my job now.
No. Runner goes, no throw. 1 ball, 1 strike. Don't think flat. I mean, he knows he's out there, but right now he's worried about the guy at the plate.
Well,
that's your main dude.
That's the only one you have to worry about. Nobody else can do anything until he does something there at the plate.
Mm-hmm. Grounder down to short. Rolled over. And that'll be it, my friends. East Carter wins this one tonight. The final score, 8-1. Back in a moment on Kool TV.
Here at Kentucky Christian University, we believe that nursing saves lives. Nursing is more than a career, it's a calling. KCU has a reputation for producing exemplary graduates who excel both clinically and professionally. With options for both in-person and online studies, KCU is ready to help you begin the career of your dreams today. Find out more at kcu.edu.
At First National Bank, we strive to make every person that walks through our doors feel like family. Because to us, you are. For over 120 years, we have lived in and served the families of Kentucky with genuine care through the good times and the bad. Come and see the difference banking with family can truly make for you at any of our 7 locations or visit our website at www.fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
The Greenup County Public Library System is the best. Read the latest bestsellers in large print, regular print, or audio CDs. You can also check out movies or place a hold on a book on our website or call one of the library locations to place a hold. There are community meeting rooms available by reservation at all locations for clubs and organizations. And be sure to check out the Jesse Stewart collection at the Greenup County branch. Check them out on Facebook and Twitter. Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
Osman Pharmacy and Grill, located at 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg, Kentucky, offers fast and friendly service with a hometown feel. Check out their specialty items in person or order them online at osmanpharmacy.com. Osman Pharmacy and Grill also has daily dinner specials where you can dine in or get your order to go. Stop by or call Osman Pharmacy and Grill today. Osman Pharmacy and Grill, 89 2nd Street in downtown Vanceburg.
Since 1932, we've been a proud part of Kentucky, dedicated to serving our members with integrity, respect, and a commitment to excellence. We believe that by working together, we can create a brighter future for everyone. Whether you're saving for a new home, planning for retirement, or starting your own business, we're here to help you every step of the way. So stop wishing and start doing. And let's build a financially successful future together. Thank you for being a part of our journey.
Baseball and softball seasons are here, and Grayson Sporting Goods is your one-stop shop for everything from bats and gloves to helmets and accessories. No matter the age, Grayson Sporting Goods has the size to get your favorite star ready to hit the field. Grayson Sporting Goods also offers a full selection of East and West Carter team gear with custom printing and embroidery available on many items. Stop by Grayson Sporting Goods, located on Main Street in downtown Grayson, proudly serving Carter County and surrounding counties since 1975.
Back at East Carter High School, a good game tonight for the Raiders as they close out their final home game tonight, as did the Lady Raiders last night. So it worked out well for the baseball team and the softball team. East Carter would win it tonight on 8 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. Bath, 1 run on 4 hits with 1 error. East Carter would start with Colton McGuire. Then it would be Logan Rice and Brody Flatt, followed by Mason Dillon, who started things off for Bath County, Cooper Cox, and Carson Coyle. Bath County will go to 16-16 on the year. They will play Powell County tomorrow night. Friday, they will head down to Berea. East Carter improves their record to 17-12, and tomorrow night they will go to Round County. That's going to wrap it up here tonight. Our thanks to the folks here all season. Jeff Irwin coming here to East Carter here and at the softball field. Appreciate all the hospitality that we are given, and hopefully we'll be back
next season.
Next season. I don't see why we wouldn't be, but we'll see what happens.
Well, we got to give it up to the seniors, too. Of course,
yes.
Even though it's not senior night here tonight, but playing their last game at JP Kouns Field, you got Braden Flatt, number 21. Also, you have number 40, Colin Pennington, number 4, Logan Rice. Out there as well. That's your tri-seniors that they have out on the squad this year. It's a good feeling, going out on top. That's one of the biggest things. Now, of course, obviously the Raiders like to repeat what they did last year, being the 16th region champions. And which, they got a shot at it. They just got to put a few things together out here this year.
Well, they've done so far so well on the district tournament or district games so far. Districts for East will begin next week, unfortunately, due to some travel arrangements and time and departures. I don't believe we're going to be covering that, but we will try to have some updates. We will have the 63rd for you at Raceland. Baseball and softball starts next week, and then for sure the regional tournament, you and I and Rachel and Jacob Hankins will be in Moorhead for the 16th Region Softball Tournament. Then James Collier and his crew will take care of the baseball region at Boyd County. So we'll have you covered for softball and baseball for the regional tournament, as we always do here on the Kool TV Sports Network, and then the 63rd District next week at Raceland. That'll do it tonight. We're going to wrap up and get out of here. There's your final line again. East Carter, 8 runs, 11 hits with the 1 error. Bath County, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. And thanks again to the folks here in East Carter for all the hospitality. That's going to do it for us tonight. My thanks to my great crew and my good friends Jeff and Rachel. And we'll see you again sometime on the Kool TV Sports Network. Have a great night, everybody.
Thank you for watching another East Carter Raiders broadcast live on Kool TV. This broadcast of East Carter Raiders baseball has been an exclusive sports presentation of the Kool Sports Network and Kool TV.